heavy thing.
Oke guys, lanjut game kedua antara Impunity Starlets melawan Zol Esports
Match
FE.
number 2, game number 2, Zol Esports
guys, ya.
FE
Kita lihat
versus
saja, guys.
Impunity Starlets. Best of 3 series, and we're here with the talent
Philippines lawan Kambodia ya.
FE.
B ini pakai Guinevere, Fendi pakai Fredrin ya.
Coming from Impunity Starlets. The pick-up combination coming from Zol Esports FE is pretty huge, and we witnessed what was happened in the previous game. How they are able to stop and even giving the pressure towards the opponent. And with the Guinevere along with the Cho that is being used right now by the Zol, I really I wonder if they are gonna be playing super aggressive, because with the pick-off combination, the CC, the step up that they can have, it's pretty huge. Despite that these outlaws might have quite
lawan Yuzong
time here,
agak ngeselin sih guys.
All of that, but Moshi, I don't think that Moshi will be able to survive for quite long, and it will be the first blood in the hand of Ang.
Okay, this is quite unique. Pressing down onto the side of EXP lane. Usually it's a gold lane. Yeah, and for Mitsu trying to find a great in, trying to fill out again. But then again, Taro needs to put on a flicker, and then Appraisal Wrath needs to be open, and a flicker offensive by Zana here, and quite a mirroring there.
Tumbang lagi ya guys ya.
Taken down from the side of Zol Esports. I say that for a kill, it's not quite balanced, because the EXP lane is taken down, but from the side of Impunity Starlets, they got the marksman.
Do you really want to get over this?
Turtle pertama kelihatannya free sih buat Zol Esports ya.
Anticipated hero to go against a clan. Dragon Tail, Black Dragon form. It's gonna be heavy to go against a clan. Clan with no escape ability, but with Violet, with Fire going for this Brethren, not enough damage to push up into the Impunity Starlet side. They just push back the players. They just want to know the location. The Guru playing quite far away, but still with a very good condition. The pass has been done here. Going for the orange buff. Will they able to secure that one? But Ang here will be trying to disturb and even 1 versus 2, but he is very strong. But Ang still using the split to try to escape this one. Will she able to escape? But it is not.
Pasifnya itu guys.
That he is using the Dragon Tail to survive and able to secure the kill.
Moshi's passive and also the essence that is going into the body of Yuja actually quite helps a lot. With that much of a gain is quite good, because remember in the early is actually quite pressed down, even though maybe the gold is not really that big of a gap. But then again, trying to find a good way and a sneaky beaky way on how to open up the map here, a retribution going in. But it would be a very tricky thing, because let's not forget that the first turtle here is going to be up in 32 seconds.
Yeah. One thing about Impunity Starlets, like they really know how to do, but look at that one, the rich and revenge along with the bear expansion. Able to secure kill, but look at that one actually. Rain trying to go for somebody, but Rain forced to get back in. Black Dragon form is being used back here, trying to pick up somebody. Mitsu is being picked up, but on the back we are seeing the battle YM along with the damage coming from the side of team Zol Esports. They're securing another point here while Taro being taken care of. Everything, a lot of things happen inside of the map, but
satu tukar tiga bro.
I think will be the next.
Terlalu oke ya guys ya.
A few times from Impunity Starlets, one by one gets taken down. Let's look at the highlights and instant replay. Actually, I like how the Way of the Dragon is actually opening up, and the timing of Moshi trying to jump in with the Black Dragon form has popped up the essence of taking it down. But how she used the Petrify is quite good. And then Rain, how Rain can flank to the right and try to fight a good way, picking out a kill is a very clean way to do. But Moshi trying to jump in to the side of Taro, but Mitsu is still in the front line trying to protect, but Yue and Hana following up again with the Tyrant's range, trying to charge in, but jumped a bit too far away from the map, and they choose not to fight this.
Ayo
Choosing not to
Zana.
do it, but on the other hand, Ben
Zananya
able to
tumbang
secure
lagi, guys.
Zana here for the second time. And now fire require again, going for
Hana.
Hana, and Hana will be taken care of. It's a mega
Perangkil
kill,
ya,
and
guys, ya.
Black Dragon for going in. Way of Dragon as well. They are going to be going for the
Waduh,
fragment. It's going to be
mosinya.
like 4
Wah,
people
ini ngeri
being
cuy,
taken
dikit-dikit
care
war
of.
ya.
Where
Yue.
will be the fourth
Buh.
here for the side of Impunity Starlets. Zol, they are
Hampir
looking
sih,
very
guys.
strong and even not giving them chances to breathe at all.
Okay.
Another
Zana,
one!
waduh.
Hana! Zana!
Okay, popping up the Bennett's Rage and a nice Violet Requiem, but sadly needs to be cancelled out because she's jumping into 2 turrets here. And securing the middle outer turret in 6 minutes, that is quite early.
It is. If you're talking about early,
Oke,
it is
Lightning
early.
Crunch udah
Look
diamankan oleh
how
Hana ya.
Bane is having like 505. That is huge, to be honest. That is huge to have that rotation, to have everything on the hand, and even having a really good Violet requirement and
Bene,
everything to push back the players coming from Impunity Starlets. Like, usually
Oke lah, turtle
it's
terakhir
gonna be pretty
boy.
risky because whenever you jump in, it's like a commitment. If you're not doing it well, it's gonna be a punishment for you. It's a high risk, high return, but they are doing it really well here. Look at that one, another setup from Ang, going in, Violet required, jumping in, and a lot of damage gets given.
Okay, with the airborne popping up with the Black
Waduh,
Dragon form and
defendingnya
also the Way of the Dragon
Zana
taking down
tumbang
2
lagi,
people
guys.
from the side of Impunity Starlets. Zol
Ini
Esports
kalau God
has
lanernya
secured
tumbang
all
mulu
of
malah
this.
bahaya,
How
guys
they
ya.
played out, how they zoned out from the turtle here, getting, and even it's Bene who's trying to fill in that gap, and Rain and Taro gets the chance for taking down the
Ayo,
entire
Yue.
turret. Okay, but
Iya.
Yue jumps in with Tyrant's Rage,
Petrify.
trying to pull onto the Petrify.
Nah,
It's the Black
gila,
Dragon
guys,
form
ya.
popping in again, but a shutdown onto the side of Impunity Starlets getting in, but then again, Mitsu
Moshi.
and Bene is going to be in the front. Okay,
alah,
Ben's Rage popping in
Moshinya.
here with Diffuse Passion going in, but a monster kill with that Violet
Bene,
Requiem
Bene.
secured up
Lah.
by Bene, and that is too powerful, and Impunity Starlets needs to move back.
The quick draw coming from Taro is also very
Oke lah.
thirsty towards Impunity Starlets. They are just like punishing everything to the side of Impunity, but back again, like having the shutdown Rain in the first place before they're starting the big war right there is creating so much loss for the side of Zol. At first they might be able to go for more, but after like not having Rain on that particular moment, it's creating so much trouble for Zol Esports to play much more aggressive towards Impunity, but Violet require use again, going for the Fradrin here, trying to pick up somebody, trying to push back everyone, but Yui is still going pretty far, and
Okay.
Ren still trying to search for the movement and also positioning of the Impunity Starlets.
Spatial migration used at a quite good time on maybe getting a chance, a expensive move popping in just like that, and Tyrant's Rage
Lah,
going in with
Yue-nya
the
tumbang lagi,
the
bro.
Way of the Dragon kicking out one of
17
the
banding
front
5 ya
runners
guys ya.
of
Ini
the
udah
Impunity
jadi taman
Starlets
bermain
have
Zol
been taken
Esports
down,
sih.
and it would be a very hard thing to do because they need to defend their high ground.
And they really know how to play with this show. They really play it well with that Whale Dragon, with the setup combination. Like Ang is
Oke,
also
Lord
like having
yang
the
pertama,
purpose
guys, ya.
here to try to go in with the pass and also the split threat. But again, with the Shunpo, Jit Kanedu,
Moshi.
is just like opening up all the way, like a highway for Zol Esports to go and aim for the players of Impunity Starlets.
Okay, good thing that Ang has the split ready, because 1 versus 5 it wouldn't be a good thing. Trying to pull in that again, Fendi being in the first target here,
Tendang, guys,
Administration
ya.
get anybody, but the Way of the
Yeah.
Dragon has pinned down on this, but Moshi with the Black Dragon form forming onto the
Satu
back line, and then
persatu
again trying to
Bene-nya
take
dapet,
an
ya.
Ang down. But Bene is the one who is able to secure the Lord.
They are still securing that one. 18-6 in the 10 minutes going inside of the Land of Dawn. Thunderbelt along with the genius one. That's why it's pretty painful. The penetration coming from the side of Guinevere is very good. Late armor to prevent the damage and also return it back to Zana, who is already making over the Blade of Despair and might be going for the Malefic Roar here. See wants the penetration to go against the Zol Esports, who is pretty tanky to be honest.
Okay,
And
so
if they can say there is only one Dominus Eyes to go against this act.
Oke lah, buku dari amankan oleh Hana ya.
There's just one. It won't. I think it won't be enough to support the whole team, but then again, the Lord is trying to barge in the middle with the Menace Rage popping in again with the passive of the turret is taken down, both of it too. And Zol Esports is still ready to big on again, trying to pull in a good way, but a nice defense from Impunity Starlets. Without waiting any more, but the minion wave going in, but Zol Esports wants to push this in.
Boy, Yue dapat satu all in
with the Tyrant's Range, with the Violent Requiem actually opening up again with
Boy, Yue taruh sakit banget.
Appraisal Wrath going in again, trying to pull in onto the side of
Fendi.
but it's too powerful with the
Gelo,
Petrify
guys,
and
ya.
also still able to jump in with the spatial migration.
Beuh, Hana. Kelas-kelas bro, Astral Spear-nya pas banget ya.
By Hannah's after recall, but Taro is getting too powerful.
Tebenya juga agak expect sih guys.
Down one of the mages, half of the HP has been taken down.
Oh ho ho! Actually, the damage from Brain, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that is pushing back the Hana. But yeah, I think like Zol, they really need to work on how the discipline that they were having. Like it's pretty much scrapped back previously. Impunity, they know that they really have a very good condition in the high ground. I mean, like with the presence from Hannah, with the vision, with the astral that can show a lot of things from the high ground, and also the follow-up movement that can be done by the Kupra or even coming from the Fredrin. It makes Impunity quite strong.
Aman aja ya guys ya.
Along with, in case of the Zol, making the mistakes, Impunity gonna be ready for taking the chances and opportunity. But I just want to give a shout out towards Taro, who is having a really good positioning. Whenever Impunity trying to open up a skill and trying to pick him up, trying to pick her up, she's just like having a very good positioning to hide or even to avoid all of the skills coming from the side of Impunity Starlets. So that's what makes Zol still having the lead, but a lot of things have happened.
Lord yang kedua guys ya.
Okay, you're friendly trying to dive in, but then again,
waduh Yue
didn't get that chance of the bouncing ball.
Wah, itu namanya bunuh diri guys.
But then again, being in front line here, trying to climb in and
lagi
pull
dan
your
lagi
friendly
ya.
back, and it's also taken down.
Dapat dua langsung Lord guys ya.
Starlets, even the retribution
Berarti
power
Taro udah sakit banget loh guys.
Control for the Zol side of Zol Esports. It's a quite good timing on how they can get this next enhanced Lord.
They are able to secure that one while Mitsu
dominan Ice sudah diamankan oleh Mitsu ya.
Well, for Yui, I think like it's already full defense kind of build here has been done by this Fredrin, but it's not enough. They really need something to go, but oh ho, spatial migration, fire requirement, going for Moshi. Are they gonna be trying to finish it off? But no, it's not. They're just gonna push back everyone because they know they still have the Lord that is marching on the top lane. They are not gonna giving them chances to try to recover and maybe dragging this game into the late game condition.
Okay, Impunity Starlets are
kalau udah diamankan oleh Moshi ya.
For the Lord barging in onto the top lane with a quite nice minion wave management. Actually can pull out a 3-way push. But then again, on the top lane, you're Fendi trying to pull in again. But Bene with the Violent Requiem and the Spatial Migration pulling in with the Menace Rage pulled up again. Nibiru's Passion opening up, but Ang is too tanky and pulling your Fendi onto the back line again. But Bene is trying to jump in with Moshi with the Black Dragon Core popping in again with a flicker doing on defensive, taking down the Lord. But then again, Yue with the bouncing ball onto the back line. But Moshi is been taken down right now. Godlike by Taro.
2 game diamankan oleh Zol Esports. Ya, Zol Esports FE. Oke lah, mantap sih guys. GG cuy, tim Philippines ya. Ini apa namanya, tim lumayan oke juga guys ya di itu guys ya, tapi di bawahnya Smart Omega Empress guys. Oke lah guys, kita lanjut ke game yang selanjutnya, alias match selanjutnya antara Bigatron Era melawan Smart Omega Empress. Nah ini loh baru tim pertama PH Ladies ya guys ya. Bye bye.